So let's talk about high level. I love high level, and I have launched uh, master classes, different events, courses, different services utilizing high level. But you can also utilize it for one specific function that people are utilizing. A lot of people are utilizing in both Facebook and also your Instagram. And if you are thinking of leaning towards mini chat, I would love for you to be able to see the features of high level and consider that because high level is an all-in-one CRM lead management tool. You can have email marketing there. You can host your website, your funnel. It's a mix of SMS, email marketing. Um, you can connect it to an AI. We have AI in there. You can segment by tagging which is what is in many chats as well. But you can do so many things. You can have your own calendar, so you don't have to use Calendly. Automations for everything, marketing. It connects to different social medias, right? You have your YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, your what is this? The X. I forgot about that. LinkedIn, Google business profile. You can have your own member area. You can even launch your course there. So you can have your funnel, website, your form. You can have survey. So many cool things where you can just utilize this, right? Without going outside. So many chats has really cool feature that you will find here. And I've been using them, taking advantage of them. So you can use a recipe or you can start from scratch. That's what I'm going to walk you through, right? So you can utilize, so first things first, you have to connect your Go High Level to you have to connect it to your Facebook and your Instagram, so it will ask you to connect it. And you can just simply connect that, and once it is connected, then you can take advantage of the uh, the mini chat feature. So you can select a recipe, meaning whatever is existent in our system. So you can type control F, and then do comments. So I would just do this Instagram automation or Facebook comment automation. Um, and what happens with this is that if you post anything, just a reel, right, and you want to reel them in to seeing any of your products or inviting them into your course, or just different any strategy that you want to be able to um, put out there for people to start knowing you more, trusting you more, and liking you more. Know, like, trust, right? And usually people buy from people who they love and trust, right? So utilizing this in any of your reels will help you, not be sounding sleazy, but just putting yourself out there, letting people know that you can serve in a specific way. May it be digital course, may it be mentorship, coaching, right? And this just means that you are very active. You are there to support your people, because that's at the end of the day, as business owners or entrepreneurs, that's our goal, is to be able to make sure that we are turning on that we are open signal or a sign, right? And letting people know that I am here to serve in this way. But these are just one of the few great marketing strategies out there. And you can um do any verbiage that will help you sound not sleazy. So anyway, once we connect, let's go back to the automation, right? This is just what it looks like, and just I just want you to have an idea on what it is in comparison to ManyChats. Of course, ManyChats has like a little bit more um integrated. It's not as weaved into, because there you can see really your Facebook post, and you'll be able to connect a specific tagging into specific posts. But here it's a little bit more different when it comes to features. But what I love about this is that it will drive um all of your contacts into one repository. So you're not having to travel to ManyChats and integrating it with another system. You can, once they go into your contacts, then you can drive them into a nurture. So for example, you have, like I have, a power of self-awareness course and community. And if I post anything, right, that talks about power of self-awareness or self-awareness, and they comment, awareness, then it means that they are interested about awareness, right? Whoever comments on there automatically goes into my contacts, and does its job to be able to nurture that person until they get, they self sell themselves into the program, right? And um the nurture is within my system, not in this like ManyChat feature. So that's the beautiful thing within that. um but yeah, so you can interact with them in so many different ways. But this is just a sample, right? So your trigger will be a page. You can select a specific page, right? So, and then you can add your filters from there. In this case, so let me just pause this real quick. All right, so I'm in my um, actual product here. So when you go to the page, this is the page that I want people to comment into whatever I post on there. So usually you can go to a specific published post, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to uh have the system recognize any reel that I put out there that has where I asked people um, to comment awareness or type awareness, right? So once they do so, that will be my trigger. And then, of course, this response usually just happens in Facebook. It's only applicable in on Facebook, but I just turn it on. I don't know why. But anyway, so you want to be able to have variations, because if you don't, it will sound spammy. So you want to have that, and then afterwards you can utilize the interactive messenger, as to where our Instagram will automatically private message our lead, and you can confirm from them. So this is the great thing about it. It's like an automation as to where you can ask for email and we can drive them to an email nurture that helps them sell themselves into getting into the self-awareness course and community. So this is just an example. So you can have your own but I'm just giving you the logic, and I know that you can apply that to your own course or um, service. So at the bottom, you will see buttons that will appear to them. So I placed there yes, and then I added, so there's a yes, and then the other one will be default timeout. So this is just their action, right? And they will be tagged in my system. They will be segmented. So you can have your own tags just for you to know where they came from. And then afterwards, our system will interact with them. Please drop your best email address so I can send you the link. And then once they do, then they will get that access to the website where I'm driving everyone towards. And from there, you can make it complicated or you can make it simple. But that's just this is the idea of everything, right? So I drive them into the website, and the other one is them not taking action, and then I put conditions on it. Did they purchase? Did they not? So I drive them into a workflow about, you know, your the power of sort of self-awareness, right? So within that, the logic, so you can place them into a workflow. You can wait 24 hours if they purchase or not. So if the system sees that there's a purchase, then this is what you're going to do. If there's abandoned, they went into the cart and they did not purchase, then they will be enrolled into like an abandoned cart nurture. So it just really depends on you on how you want it. If we don't receive an email, then they go through, you know, they go through another question to check and see if they're still interested. And there's a yes and no button, and then there's another action if they say yes, and then it goes back to our interactive and asking for their email, blase blase. So that's a good for you to for you logics with, but you can build your own, right? This one is something that I made up of whatever makes sense to my business, but you can make up your own as well. But hopefully this helped you out, so you can do that for Instagram, you can do that for Facebook. And if you have any questions on how to utilize Go High Level for your own business, using the ManyChat feature, let me know. I am dropping my information on the description so that I can, you know, possibly help you out. We can have a one-on-one and check and see how I can help you in your business. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.